Have you ever tried to speak English for just 5 minutes and suddenly notice that your jaw feels completely stiff, your tongue feels heavy, and your throat feels completely locked up?
Oh, absolutely. It feels like my mouth is having a heavy workout at the gym, and the words just stumble over my teeth.
Today, we are going to treat English like a physical sport. We are going to train your mouth muscles to speak English fluidly. Stay with us. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another heavy-duty episode of the English Talk Show. I am incredibly happy to spend this training time with you today.
Yes, welcome back to the channel, family. Today, we are exploring a fascinating topic that almost nobody teaches: the physical biology of speaking English fluently.
Most students think their speaking is bad because their grammar is weak. But to be honest, the real reason is often purely physical. Your mouth muscles are simply trained for your native language, not for English.
Exactly. Your tongue is just out of shape. By the end of this 20-minute physical masterclass, you will know exactly how to unlock your jaw, train your tongue mechanics, and build massive vocal stamina.
Let's look at the absolute root of the problem. Maya, when you speak your native language, how much do you actually move your lips and your jaw?
Well, in my native language, my mouth stays quite closed and relaxed. I do not need to open my jaw very wide or move my lips aggressively to produce clear sounds.
Exactly. And that is the trap. English is an incredibly physical language. It requires you to open your mouth wide, drop your jaw downward, and move your tongue to completely different positions.
Ah, so if I try to speak English using the lazy mouth movements of my native language, the English words will naturally sound muffled, unclear, and heavy.
Precisely. It is just like going to the gym for the first time. If you force your mouth to create new shapes during a busy morning meeting, your facial muscles will naturally feel a bit tired and strained.
That explains it so perfectly. It is not a lack of intelligence. It is just a lack of physical muscle training.
Let's practice a major physical movement right now. Consider the TH sound, as in the words think, thank you, or Thursday. Where should your tongue be?
To create that sound correctly, I have to gently push the tip of my tongue out between my upper and lower teeth and blow air out across it, like this. Think.
Perfect execution. But many beginners are too shy to show their tongue, so they keep it hidden behind their teeth. When they do that, think accidentally sounds like tink or sink.
Yes, I used to be so embarrassed to show my tongue to people. But in English culture, moving your tongue out like that is completely normal and necessary for clear pronunciation.
Another classic example is the difference between the W sound and the V sound. For the W sound, like water, you must round your lips into a tight circle. But for the V sound, like victory, your top teeth must physically touch your bottom lip.
Wow, those are two totally opposite movements. If we do not train our lips to switch between those shapes rapidly, our speech will naturally feel clumsy and slow.
Now, let's talk about building true stamina. Many students spend hours consuming silent input. They read English books silently or watch English movies during their evening hours.
I do that all the time when I want to enjoy some time to relax. It is a very peaceful way to study vocabulary.
It is great for your brain, but it does absolutely zero things for your mouth muscles. Silent reading does not train your tongue. To build stamina, you must take a book and read it out loud, physically moving your lips for every syllable.
Ah, so reading silently is like studying a map of a mountain, but reading out loud is like physically walking up the mountain trail.
Exactly. When you read out loud for just 5 minutes a day, you are forcing your mouth to build coordination. You are transforming passive mental knowledge into active physical muscle memory.
I notice that when I practice reading out loud, My mouth feels warm. That means the blood is flowing into those unused speaking muscles.
But Leo, native speakers speak so fast. How does their tongue avoid getting completely tangled up during long sentences?
Native speakers actually cheat. They do not pronounce every single word separately. They slide their words together using a technique called linking.
Can you give our audience an example of linking in a common sentence?
Look at the phrase, hold on. A beginner will say, hold on, stopping the tongue completely between words. But a native speaker connects the final consonant D straight into the vowel O, pronouncing it physically as hold on.
Wow, hold on. That feels so much easier on the tongue. It completely cuts out the physical friction of starting and stopping your breath.
Exactly. Another example is check it out, which physically rolls off the tongue smoothly as check it out. When you learn to link your words, speaking English requires far less physical energy, allowing your mouth to move fluidly without any fatigue.
Wonderful physical analysis today. Let's step away from the workout and break down the high-value language tools we just explored. Our very first key concept is muscle memory.
Yes, muscle memory is the ability to perform a physical movement automatically without conscious thought, built through repetition. For example, by practicing mouth exercises, your tongue will build the muscle memory to speak English perfectly.
Brilliant. Our second phrase is vocal stamina. This is the physical endurance of your vocal cords and mouth muscles to speak a language for a long duration without getting exhausted. An example sentence is, reading aloud every morning is the ultimate way to boost your vocal stamina.
The third crucial concept is linking. This is the physical blending of the final sound of one word smoothly into the starting sound of the next word. For example, using proper linking makes your English sound connected, fast, and completely natural.
Finally, remember the term get tongue-tied. This is a popular idiom that means to find it physically difficult to express yourself clearly because your tongue feels clumsy or nervous. For example, I knew the answer to the interview question, but I got totally tongue-tied and messed up the pronunciation.
Now, let's move straight into our signature physical shadowing practice. Drop your shoulders, relax your jaw, open your mouth wide, and repeat these lines out loud with absolute physical power during the 3 seconds of silence.
Let's train our jaw mechanics first. Slowly. Thank you for helping me practice my English. Now with natural, smooth lip movement. Thank you for helping me practice my English.
Excellent. Now let's practice a smooth linking phrase, slowly. Could you please check it out for me? Now at a normal conversational pace, blending the words. Could you please check it out for me?
Let's commit to building our mouth stamina. Slowly. I am training my mouth muscles to speak fluently. Now, fluidly and effortlessly. I am training my mouth muscles to speak fluently.
Pop quiz time. Let's activate your structural awareness and check your physical learning habits.
We want to see your answers filling up the comments section down below right now. Do not be passive. If you want to build strong muscle memory in your tongue for your next big office meeting, which study method is superior?
A. Read an English business article silently, using your eyes for 1 full hour while lying in bed.
B. Take a short English paragraph and read it out loud forcefully for 5 minutes, focusing on dropping your jaw.
Drop an A or a B in the comments down below. We read every single response to make sure our learning family is practicing correctly.
Let's summarize your 3 golden physical rules to train your mouth today. Open your jaw wider than you do in your native language to let the English sounds exit clearly. Read out loud for 5 minutes every single day to actively convert mental input into physical muscle memory. Use linking strategies like joining consonants to vowels to make sentences effortless for your tongue.
Your interactive homework for this week is very active. Whether you are an early bird waking up at dawn or a night owl staying up late, look into your bathroom mirror and practice the TH shape by saying the word thank you 20 times out loud. Focus on seeing your tongue cross your teeth line.
Next week on the English Talkshow, we are shifting from physical mechanics to emotional mechanics. We will show you exactly how to express anger, excitement, and deep empathy using natural conversational tones. You absolutely do not want to miss that emotional masterclass.
If this 20-minute physical workout helped your mouth feel a little bit more relaxed and comfortable today, the subscribe button is right down there.
Clicking it takes less than a second, and it lets our creative team know to keep scripting these slow, clear, deeply helpful lessons for you.
Go do your mirror muscle homework, unlock your jaw, and we will see you inside our next conversation class.
Bye-bye.
Bye.